Hello. Alrighty, sorry I had a couple of technical issues to sort out there real quick, but we are facing undead that look like they have a huge team. Yeah, 14. Okay. Alright, how are they doing? Pretty good, honestly. They got a lot of money to spend. Oh, I hope they don't spend it all on the wizard. Okay, they spent 70k of their own money. So they're going to foul us to oblivion, which is unfortunate. So there's something to be said for scoring fast and often here. Honestly, I'd kind of like to go on defense as well. We keep getting forced onto attack. But hey, let's see. We did buy in a new... Okay, defense. We did buy in a new war dancer. Hemlock. Okay, yeah, our Mighty Blow tackle guy may actually be quite useful here if we can keep him rocking. They don't have any tackle either, which is quite nice. Oh, you know what? I'm running out of useless guys now. I think we're gonna have to do something not ideal. Gonna have to put our catchers on the front here. Well, you know what? Let's just put one of them on there. There's no point in killing people unnecessarily. Put our guard in the middle. Makes sense. And yeah, we're done. So this is going to be Operation Get the Ball and score, but we'll see how it goes. They got guard. They got 2 guard, so they're not like inundated. They got lots of spare players. I wonder if a few of these guys have been like this guy. I bet he came from another team. I don't know. It's okay, yeah, looking at the... Look at the names he has given his guys. My prediction is that... maybe this guy came from another team. This guy probably did. Maybe that guy. Anyway, let's kick this off. No blitz, that's it's unfortunate. So it looks like he's probably going to try and get, like, just an early prediction here. He's probably going to try and get a 3 dice on our catcher with his piling on white there. The block mummy is always unfortunate. This is why we want to score fast and often. Because we may not have much team left. But you know, it might not be possible depending on how he plays. He hasn't really set himself up for a 3 dice here. I don't know if he's just going to come through and hit this guy. He's going for 3 dice here. Could bring this guy through here, and then this guy through and block here. Okay, he's just going for 2 dice. I mean, if it works, it's, yeah, it worked. That looks like he's going to pile on as well. Well, I mean, in some ways, rather that than our guard guy, right? But honestly, they're probably all going to go. Part of me is tempted to surround this guy and foul him there. But honestly, getting the ball would be better. So we can't get a 2 dice here. We can't get a 1 dice here. So, you know what? We're going to go for that, because this is going to be a tough game, honestly. Have to go here. And he didn't give us anything else to do here, so it's a bit of a crazy tactic, but you know, sometimes you gotta play crazy. Lets them get a really good position over here. If we get sent off with no foul effect, I'm just gonna cry. We got a stun and the sending off. Okay. Well, you know, this is why I don't foul. Rolled a double 1 on the injury. Oof. Even a KO would have been, like, honestly, like, completely worth it. A stun without a sending off would be fine as well. Now, the good thing is we're Wood Elves, so we can kind of readjust here. But yeah, we took a gamble there. As I felt it wouldn't, it didn't pay off. Yeah, I'm always surprised at how deceptively good Undead are as a team. They don't seem like they should be that good, but the ghouls are so... You just get them like Blodge and Sure Hands, and suddenly they're really hard to, you know, to do anything about. Okay, so we try and separate the team a little bit here. by putting in a little screen. I think I'm going to send this war dance around the back. That is actually fine. I want to make it not, because like they may just like pull back here. I want to make it so that that's not like desirable. Let's move some of these guys first. Going pretty badly so far, has to be said. Oh, there's our 5th lineman out. This team is petering out pretty hard here, unfortunately. I mean in general. 3 injuries, turn 3. I mean, obviously, this one's the only permanent one, but like we are not going to catch up on this. At least it's going to be a long time. Because people don't concede against elves because you know your team's not in trouble, so you just, even though you know you're going to lose, people stay in the game because they know they can just get some SPP off injuring them. It's not like when you play Murder Chaos where people are going to be like, well, for the sake of my team, I'm just going to like flat out concede here. So big money drops just don't happen in the same way, and your players are more expensive anyway, so... But we have kind of split their team a little bit now. If he doesn't knock him over here... oh, they did. Okay. So they can drop back if they want now. Okay. I don't care what he puts in front of it. Well, actually, he may put a line of 3, which will kind of make it impossible to knock him off. Well, not impossible. Huh, we could try a little something. It will probably get our war dancer surfed. Come on, use your bribe. No? Okay. No, that's how you fell. So I think we're going to try something which is very risky. We're basically going to attempt to surf this guy. It means putting this guy here. If this guy was still on the field and upright, I would probably try and put him there and then blitz with this guy. But I don't think he's going to be expecting this. So we blitz into here, push this guy into this guy. which pushes this guy into the field. So I was just making sure I have my maths right. So now he's probably thinking, oh, he forgot to blitz. You know, ironically, we could have got a 1 dice. Anyway, getting him off the field would be super cool. So we need you here. You probably can't make this. No. Okay. So weirdly, you have to do it. Oh no! Oh! I forgot to put... I needed the other person here. Wow. Okay. And it would have worked as well. The mummy was in the way, so I was forgetting the fact that I hadn't done that. Well, that's pretty disastrous. I don't think I can save my war dancer now. But we'll try. Yeah, I can't. Okay, let's just sacrifice the team here. Eesh. Wow, that went from really good idea to now I'm doomed. So yeah, if he just knocks this guy over, he can surf the war dancer. I mean, I knew the war dancer was going to get surfed, but I also knew the ball was likely to drop over here somewhere with me having like 2 or 3 players left over. Instead, I forgot to put that guy there. And, yeah. Oh, that's super annoying. That's like as big a mistake as you can make. Okay, so looks like he's gonna surf that guy first. Oh, I've got my guard there. Okay. So no, he's gonna move the guard guy first. Okay, that was a bit crazy. I mean, I get doing that, but why not leave that till later in the game? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, you go stand here. Alright. Let's see what happens. I mean, he can pick this up. If he doesn't POW our War Dancer, it's going to be tricky for him though. I assume he's going to 3 dice it. Hang on. 3, 4, 5. He's got... Okay, he's going to 2 dice it. Maybe? I'm not sure anymore. Okay, so we kept that guy locked in place. He's going to 2 dice it. If you POW me here, I'm going to be perturbed. I can't say it harsher than that. If I do this, I can actually not have to use leap, I think. Well, we'll see, but theoretically. On the board. Yeah, okay. We're on the board. What a weird game. I could have done with you coming back. I mean, I really could have done with you coming back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we get a blitz now, I'm going to be upset. The advantage of agility 5, of course, is that it's easy to pick that up. So the plan, had that not have worked out, would have been to leap this guy. I had the ghoul picked it up, leap this guy over for an assist on the ghoul, and then 2 dice, and hopefully pick up with Birch. Because especially since he doesn't have that particular. I put it that side because that guy didn't have sure hands. No, no, that is not the result we wanted. Now they have a whole half. Ugh. I mean, they almost had a whole half anyway, but still. But yeah, we put it this side to keep it away from sure hands, so that even if he picked it up, we had a fair chance of getting it free, even if it was just with the... Even if it had to be a 1 dice. Oh, he just went with a... Oh, I guess he didn't. He wasn't going to knock him over, so yeah, keep him where he is. I mean, he may well just forfeit us out of this, honestly, but he gave us a reason to keep playing, so... Wow. Alright, well there's one. So we're down to 4 on the pitch. 5 maybe. 3 on the pitch. Oh no, 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 no. Just when I was kind of like beginning to hold some hope back up in this team. We've got wrecked so hard, and there's not a lot we could do about it. I mean, just in general. Like, we didn't even suffer. I mean, I know I threw everybody over here after the thing to try and protect our war dancer, which ultimately didn't really work. But we've got wrecked. It's been outside of that we've really got injured. And we didn't contact them hard. They just have, like, really done a number on us. No sending off. Oh no, I put the wrong one up. Whoops. Oh well. I might have had to do that, I think, because of the way it was set up. We got spare rerolls. Oh, we failed the GFI there. Yeah. Back you go. Okay. I think it's going to automatically forfeit us here. We now only have... No, we technically have 3 players still. Hemlock, this is a bit of a baptism of fire, isn't it? I can reach that. I mean, technically, I can reach that. It doesn't... Oh, it looks like I can, actually. Oh yeah, because he hasn't GFI'd. Man, I'd love him to fail one of these GFIs. And again, come on. Oof. So if he pushes me back, if he gets this guy up here and pushes me back 1, I can't reach him. I mean, sure you want to put him here and push me back there, right? Don't make no difference. He could still technically lose. It's very hard. But if he managed to skull the block on the War Dancer here, and I managed to steal the ball and just keep them from scoring the rest of the half, so we never had to set up again, yeah, I mean, it's on. Oh, he's not even bothering. Now, when's the blue screen going to kick in? When... I would assume those dice get rolled instantly. I thought it was an auto concession. Maybe it's not. CD, you came back to the death zone. Sorry. I'd have honestly kind of rather you stayed out. I think probably I could concede now without taking a concede. Maybe that's what it is. You'd think it would give you a little description, but maybe, I mean, in fairness, they don't really want you to concede, so. Man, those rerolls just keep coming. Well, it's just as well, hey? They can technically reach us. Yep, solid. Why would you not put your ghoul back on the field again? Because you could send him down with one of these guys and then keep one of them as a sweeper. I mean, you want to keep somebody as a sweeper just in case, you know, madness ensues, right? One war dancer versus an entire team. It's not looking good. So he's going to try and spread a little bit here. It looks like he's not going to actually attack me this turn. Save it for next turn instead. I mean, if he could just not roll POWs the rest of the game, we're solid. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. So I think I'm gonna go down into the corner. Wow, he's done okay from these fouls. Oh, that's good actually. Cedar's in a better place, but his fouling has been like, I mean, it makes ours look embarrassing. So yeah, I got out of this guy's range. I mean, not like he could touch, but it's kind of awkward. I couldn't get out of. I could have got out of this guy's range, I suppose, but I feel like getting out the ghoul's range is better. And I kind of want to bring him in. So he's going with this guy so he can, if he gets us down, he can pile on and get us out of here. guess I do need to move up the field now, huh? Yeah, I kind of do. Now I could try and pass it. I think it makes sense to, unfortunately. He's going to get a 3 dice, and it's going to end up here. One of the two. I don't know, maybe that wasn't the most sensible. Maybe holding on to it was better. Well, I mean, you know, if it gets up there, suddenly, you know, he's got to try and get it down the field real quick. So, you know, it looks like a lot better idea. I think, I don't know if a 3 would have got an inaccurate pass. Can never remember what constitutes fumble. But a 4 would have been at least an inaccurate pass. Yeah, because the problem with this now is... oh, he's going to surface as well. He's not going to surface. Okay. Could have put us there and surfed us. Problem with this now is we've given away the ball. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, you can only do what you can do. I mean, in what world were we ever going to actually tie this? Yeah, it's been, I think it's fair to say this has been one of the more depressing games I've played for a while. Despite the fact that we managed to actually take the lead because of their really risky decision to try and pass the ball off unnecessarily. Yeah. Okay, that's literally all you need. I mean, sure, you're going to go foul my guy, but that's literally all you need to do. Don't move your whole team over there. I cannot possibly get over there. Just put me out of my misery. I mean, I guess I can be proud of scoring with 4 players. I'm annoyed at my decision to throw the ball, but I think it had the better chance of getting me a tie had it worked out. I'm telling you, man, you don't need this unless you're going to pass to him again, which. Oh. Step in for the win, and our pain is complete. Yeah, this is unfortunate. When your injuries go into your KO box, it's been a bad game. I guess if I, obviously, the main problem was my own mistakes. That one at the beginning, in particular, like I'm so sure that we could have got the ball off them and scored in the first half, and saved more of our team from being knocked off the field. Especially seeing as the dice came up with a push, which is what we wanted. Birch got man of the match. That's the thing that really irks me about the game. But the fact that our whole team got injured, I mean, that's pretty much happening every game. That's why we now have what, 5 loners. We did 7 blocks in the game. Yeah, I mean, this is what, so that's 4 injuries there, 2 injuries there, so 6 injuries. 2 touchdowns maybe, and a man of the match, I assume. Yep. That's a lot of injuries, plus their fouling for most of the game was like super. I don't know if there's a good place to check that. Does that show up? Why does it not show up fouling? But they put a lot of they like injured like maybe 3 players, and they only had to use their bribe on the last turn, so they didn't need to use their bribe. Ultimately, was the point. Yeah, pretty bad. We lost a catcher. Was it our good catcher? Yeah, it was. So we lost a good catcher. See you, Laurel. Was it Laurel? We'll never know. Bay is niggled. We've lost Bay. So let's move stuff around a bit. We have 6 players, so yeah, we're down to 5 linemen. I mean, up to 5 loner linemen. Our team value is still 1070. Impressive. And our record is, yeah. I mean, it's still alright, to be honest. It's not so much that it's the manner in which it's happening, which is bad. I mean, we do actually have like a solid team here. If we could stop getting injured in games quite so fast, we could maybe stand a chance. But that's what else for you. I mean, you take that risk. We didn't really body him up until when I made that horrible mistake in the first half. So yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do? I guess we'll try at least another game with them. I keep expecting Birch to break, and as soon as Birch breaks, I think I may be done with this team. Because he's the one thing that's making it worth keeping playing these guys, because nothing else is really holding us in here. It's so broken. It's going to take us so long to replace our team. Replace the guys that have gone. But hey, I guess we'll keep pushing along for now. Well, thanks for watching that very strange game, which we almost tied, weirdly. And I will catch you for the next one if I can bring myself to play it. Bye for now.